Welcome friends to another edition of the Silk Route to Excel at Work. In the previous session we have seen the fundamentals concepts of VLookUp function in Excel. In this we will try to build on those VLookUp formula or VLookUp function. The basics we checked out is there is a required VLookUp value, the table array which contains the data, the index number which starts from the leftmost column of the table array, the range of lookup. So this is the formula once again which I put it here: VLookUp, the lookup value, table array, index number, and the range lookup. We'll come to the key points of VLookUp. One is it always looks to the right. What does this mean? I'll put up a small data set here. This gives the ID number, the first name, last name, profession, email ID of some 8 people. So here what I want to know is the profession of a given person, let us say Krishna. So here let us use this place A14 as the lookup value. So right here Krishna, Krishna. VLookUp, we need to look up Krishna here, so that is A14. Where do you look up? The table array. Since we have to look up Krishna in a column, Krishna is in this column B, so we start with B as the starting column of table, go up to, will include email ID also, and then the profession is in the 1, 2, 3, third column, 3 here. Then we want exact match, 0 here. Yes. So Krishna Chakral is a chartered accountant. If you change it to, let us say, Uma, it becomes an engineer. And Radha Krishnan, pretty long name, is a professor. Fine. Now Amitabh is an IT executive. What I have seen here is that the previous names were exact match in the sense that exact included the case. You note Amitabh, A is in small letters, not capital letters. Come to the next point. VLookUp is not case sensitive. Irrespective of whatever case you put here, it can all be small. Uma becomes an engineer. It is exact what is written in the data. Uma, you put all caps also, so still engineer. So VLookUp is not case sensitive. And then let us come to the third thing. I want to know about Ravi Pendyala, who is self-employed. I want to know this data. I want to know his mail ID. The Ravi Pendyala who is self-employed, his mail ID is required. So we put here Ravi. Since it is not case sensitive, VLookUp is not case sensitive, it comes to the first match, which is Ravi Damalapati, software professional. So here, so Excel looks up the first match, available match, looks up the first available match. So in data is sorted with multiple data points of same data, including exact match. Irrespective of the case, it looks at the first available match. So it's always better to sort your data array to have a unique ID, which in this case is the ID number. So now if I want to know the Ravi Pendyala's email ID, I put here SCS. So I put SCS 8705 and then we get this becomes error because my table array doesn't contain column A. So here I change my column to column A. So and then I need the fourth column to look his profession, the fifth column to get his email ID is ravi.p-8705@scs.in. Here next we come to another key point of VLookUp, which is when I give here Uma and I get the email ID of Uma, what we have seen here is it we give all the available options. If I type VLookUp Uma again in this table array from B5 to E12 and then I want to know the email ID, we gave here column number 4 and then you can see that range lookup is in a braces, that is optional data. I can close it right away here. I still get Uma. So by default Excel, the VLookUp formula in Excel takes out an approximate match. Default is an approximate match. So irrespective of I write here the fourth option of 1, which is the same, or 0, in this particular case it is same because Uma and Uma are matching, or remove the option itself, I still get the same result. So approximate match, where does it come from? This is useful when you want to, let us say, I'll get some data here. So this is a commission table for salespersons in a, let us say, a facility or in a company. The sales amount is 50, the commission is 2%, 75 is 3%, and the commission goes on increasing as the sales amount goes on increasing. So if I know that my sale amount is, let us say, 75, so what is sale amount here? Let us say it is 75. So what is the commission supposed to get? Is again VLookUp. Lookup value is 75, C23. The table array is from A21 to B26, and then I need to know the commission, which is in column B. And here I use an exact match. Sorry, it's in column 2 and an exact match. So I get 0.03. If it is formatted as a, I'll format this as a percentage, negative center, so it becomes 3%. That means the amount is 75 times 3%. This is the amount which he gets into the, so 2,20,000 is the incentive which he gets for an amount of 75 lakhs. I'll just put to the left so it is visible at all times. So what happens when his commission is, let us, his sales is 80, he's supposed to get incentive for 80, it gives an error because we have asked for an exact match here. An exact match, there is no 80 in this sales amount, so it gets this one. That's where the concept of approximate comes into play. So approximate match, I get 3%. So as long as the sales are above 100, if you want to know exactly, the sale amount is 100 greater than. So the sale is 40. There is no commission. Only when you have the target, minimum target 50 achieve, you get a commission of 2%. And anything up to 75, the target is 2 itself. The commission is 2. If it is 75, the commission changes to 3%. If you get 99, the commission is still 3% because it didn't reach the target of 100. So this is where the approximate comes into play. Well friends, so we'll try to build on these both approximate, exact match in further examples in the next session. Hope you have learned something new and enjoy looking up this formula. Like I said, this is a very powerful formula. Thanks for watching. Please share and subscribe to this channel so that we all can excel at work. Thank you.